Planet Dolan.
What household items just turn into water when they pass their expiration dates? What plastic household item can expire in just a few days? These are 15 items that are probably expired in your house right now.
Hi there, my name is Doopy and I'm here to tell you some really interesting things that you might not have heard before. Number 15.
You might think that washing your pillowcase makes your pillow last forever, but nope. The whole point of a pillow is to support your head while you sleep. Old pillows flatten out over time, making them effectively worthless for support. Try this test. Fluff your pillow up and fold it in half. If it bounces back into its normal shape, you're good. If it stays folded, you may as well be sleeping on a stone slab.
Number 14.
Spices don't spoil, in the sense that they grow mold or make you sick, but they do lose their potency over time. Most ground spices have aged to the point of being completely flavorless after about 2 or 3 years. Culinary experts tend to throw their spices out every 6 to 12 months. Whole spices like cinnamon sticks or peppercorns last a couple years longer.
Number 13.
Fire extinguishers should generally be replaced every 5 to 15 years. Rechargeable fire extinguishers can be recharged every 10 years, while disposables can last up to 12, but it varies from unit to unit. Hopefully, you'll never have to use one, but if you do, you'll want it to do a little more than just cough at the fire.
Number 12.
Most flour does actually have a printed expiration date, but that's just a general guideline. After all, it's just harmless white powder. How bad can it be? That depends on how much you like eating bugs. Old flour is a well-known breeding ground for mealworms, especially when it hasn't been sealed properly. If it isn't infested, flour deteriorates after about 6 to 8 months. Luckily, you'll know when it's truly gone bad. You'll be able to smell it.
Number 11.
Surge protectors and power strips will absolutely go bad. Problem is, their lifespan aren't measured in time. They're measured by how much power they've absorbed. Since there's no real way for you to measure how much power they've absorbed, you kind of just have to chance it. The older they are, the more at risk they are. But if you know you've recently had a major power surge, they may not be effective for much longer. A power strip you bought last week could already be past its expiration if you've had a couple of bad lightning storms.
Number 10.
Boy, don't I know this one. Like pillows, bras are all about providing support, and once they've worn out their elastic or lost their shape, they're just not worth it anymore. The average answer for bra lifespan is about 6 to 9 months, but a lot of factors go into that, like how often they've been worn, whether they're machine washed and dried, and their cup size. Oh, and that little metal barb that sticks out and tries to murder you? Yeah, that's how you know your bra's gone bad.
Number 9.
Sunscreen is regulated in the same way over-the-counter drugs are, so their expiration dates are serious. Some say that sunscreen is only good for the season you buy it in, but the Mayo Clinic says it should be fine for up to 3 years. After that, the chemical agents start to break down, offering little to no protection.
Number 8.
Bleach doesn't last as long as you might think. Clorox says its bleach retains its effectiveness for a year after the date it's bottled. Actually, chlorine bleach will start to lose its potency after 6 months. After that, it starts to degrade at a rate of about 20% per month. After about a year, your bottle of bleach is basically just salt water.
Number 7.
Your face has germs and bacteria on it, and when you apply makeup to your face, some of that bacteria goes with it. Most makeup isn't made to last more than about a year or 2, because after a while, it's a breeding ground for bacteria. Lipstick might stay good for up to 2 years, for instance, but mascara may only last 3 months.
Number 6.
Car seats are made from materials that expand and shrink as the temperature changes, and obviously, it can get hot and cold in your car. After about 6 to 10 years, car seats often lose their shape, and any protection they may have offered goes with it. And that's why you don't buy a used car seat.
Number 5.
Tea follows basically the same rules as spices. They're both just dried plants. Tea can get moldy over time, especially if stored in humid areas. But the bigger problem is that it easily loses potency. In short, old tea doesn't taste good.
Number 4.
Old toothpaste may not taste good or work as well, but it isn't dangerous. However, Colgate actually says its toothpaste worked just fine for up to 18 months past its expiration date. After that, the fluoride becomes unstable and the stuff just doesn't do its job anymore.
Number 3.
SC Johnson says the off bug spray doesn't have an expiration date, but it does have a shelf life. What that basically means to you is that it'll be crap after a while. However, bug spray does last for several years before it starts to break down, assuming it hasn't been stored in extremely hot or cold temperatures. After that, it won't really hurt anything to use, but it won't really keep the bugs away either.
Number 2.
It's commonly thought that hydrogen peroxide doesn't expire, but it does expire, and it expires quickly. Once you open a bottle, you have only about 30 to 45 days of using it at maximum effectiveness. After that, it will quickly begin to deteriorate. Once you've had the stuff open for about 6 months, it will barely be more effective than regular water.
Number 1.
At first, I thought that said Canadian soda, and I got really concerned about Canada. Like, what are y'all drinking? Come on, it's sealed, canned, and full of sugar and preservatives. Surely it's good forever, right? Actually, soda usually has an expiration date of about 6 to 9 months. Diet soda can be consumed for up to about 4 months after its expiration date, while regular, high-sugar sodas are good for about 9 months afterwards. But they do expire. They'll go flat, lose their color, and taste awful. There are even some health risks associated with chugging down that 3-year-old can of Coke. Now, fess up. How many of these expired things do you have sitting around your house right now? Let us know in the comments below and we'll pin our favorite to the top. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon.